And all this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Suikoden I Gate Rune War HD Remaster running on Nintendo Switch 2. Now that I've got plenty of goods, where should I peddle them? Rockland in the east? Or west across Mount Tigerwolf to Saturday, or Saturday? Wherever I go, I'll be making a killing. I can't believe it. I only left for a moment and someone broke in and took my whole fortune. Oh, that's right, we just talked to them. Rumor has it there's a group of rebels currently on the run. Wouldn't happen to be you folks by any chance. Nope. No idea what you're talking about. That's right, we have Victor now. Let's see. What are we doing right now? Let's go northeast. Gremio's hurt. Gremio's dead. I mean, you know, not too worried about Remio's state for the most part. Like, if he falls behind a little bit, no problem. Yeah, it's nice when games actually use 60 frames as their standard, especially 2D games. Yep, this is Rockland. So called because it's a wasteland full of rocks. I'm hungry, so hungry. Rumor has it that the Empire had changed many years ago, but in a rural town like this, it doesn't really matter who's on the throne. No matter how hard I work, life only gets harder. It's all thanks to that grad. I mean, nothing at all. Victor can go here. Who are you? If you've no business here, then clear off. Or do you want to be strung up like those bandits? Ha ha ha. Security is tight. Sneaking in won't be easy. Just leave it to me. I'm used to this kind of thing. Help! Fire! The Grady Mansion's on fire! What? Victor, what have you done? Don't tell me you... Don't know what you're talking about. Must be all the dry weather we're having. How could you? Young master, this man is unhinged. medicine. Chest plate. Can't wear it. Antique. Thousand punch. Have I sharpened the weapons? Probably not. I don't think I have been told about sharpening weapons yet. Yeah, I haven't even gone through that portion of the game yet. I mean, this is pretty early in the game. I've only played like 2 hours so far. Yeah, we'll go sharpen them after this. What's going on? My eyes are blurry. I can't. Hey, you're those Imperial soldiers. What are you doing here? Came to mock me, didn't you? Of course we didn't. If we knew what Grady was up to, we would never have helped him. As it happens, we are also fugitives now. We're here to rescue you. Thanks. Give my associates a hand too, will you? That won't be necessary. Sidonia, you bastard! If you could get free, why didn't you escape earlier? Can't very well escape on my own, can I? Sidonia, why you? Hey, we better get out of here quick. It's traitors! Not only did you defy the Emperor, you freed the bandits. And you set my house on fire. You'll pay for this. Oh yeah? You want to sell this now? You're not the only one with an axe to grind. How about I carve out your eyeballs? What? Well, I'll settle for tearing him to pieces. What? Just wait until Commander Craze hears about what happened. You'll get what's coming to you. Cleo, do you think we'll ever be able to return to the Empire? I don't know. Young Master. Don't worry. Where there's a will to survive, there's a way. It is funny, he just set fire to the place. Looks like we're indebted to the Liberation Army now. Tell Lady Odessa that if she ever needs help, Varkas and Sidonia will run to her aid. Goodbye then. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. Nothing like a hard day's work. Come on, let's get back to Linden Camp. Meowmurai, why don't you spend a little more time with the Liberation Army? What do you say? Young Master, once we return to Linden Camp, let's plot our next course of action. There's no time to waste. Boy, it's so nice looking now. I mean, it looks nicer than the original game. Do I have any? I do not anymore, no. I didn't have that much. I didn't have that much money when I got here, so I really didn't do that much upgrading. It's about as much as I can afford. Oop. Ah, damn it. Didn't mean to do it twice. Ugh. Yeah, I was in such a rush, pushing the buttons as fast as possible. Meowmurai, you came back. Thank you. This solves our problem. What do you mean? Odessa, you're not planning what I think you are. Yes, I am. What? What is it? What's going on? Meowmurai, take a look at this. Wait, what is it? Show me as well. What the hell is this? Blueprints for fire spears. Fire spears? Yes, the Imperial Army sees us as an insignificant threat, but there'll come a day when we can face them head on. When that day arrives, the fire spears will come in handy. That's why we paid good money to purchase these from the dwarf mines. Meowmurai, this blueprint needs to reach the Liberation Army's secret factory, but we can't leave this hideout abandoned, so I'd like to ask you to take on this job. Enough! We're part of the Imperial Army. How can you expect us to betray the Empire like that? Let's go, young master. No need for us to stay here any longer. Wait. Don't you know what the Empire is doing? What the people truly want? Or are you going to feign ignorance? Gremio, you saw it with your own eyes, heard it with your own ears. Will you ignore the truth despite all you've seen and heard? What about you, Meowmurai? Still want to go back to the Empire? Go back to being General McDull's little boy? My father is own man, and so am I. I'm a soldier of the Imperial Army. Well, you know, yeah. Now, hold on a second, young master. Keep talking like that, and we'll never be allowed to rejoin the Imperial Army. Well, that's never going to happen anyway. Is that what you want? Come on, Cleo, talk some sense into him. Where the young master goes, I follow. My job is to protect him. Those are my orders from Master Tio. Meowmurai, let me start by explaining. These here are blueprints for fire spears. They need to be delivered to the Liberation Army's secret factory. I mean, we just went over that, but okay. Northwest of London Camp, across the river, you'll find Mount Tigerwolf. Beyond that mountain is a village called Sarade. A messenger from the secret factory should be waiting for you there. Odessa, I don't understand. Why do you insist on trusting this guy? They could be Imperial spies for all we know. Are you sure you want to give him the blueprints that hold the fate of the Liberation Army? Don't worry, I'm going with them. What? If you're going, I'm going too. Flick, who will protect this place if you come along? It's time you start acting like a leader. Don't worry, Flick. I'll keep Odessa safe. In return, you look after the hideout. It's settled then. Let's head for Mount Tigerwolf. If anything happens to Odessa, you'll regret it. I'll make sure of that. Mount Tigerwolf is across the river to the northwest. Beyond that is Saradi. Oh, Humphrey, not saying anything. So stoic. I think our formation's fine, yeah. She'll be okay where she is. I don't think she needs equipment right away. Oh, okay. Well, I can't even equip her with anything. Or can I? Oh, no. She's just temporary, so I probably shouldn't waste any money on her. Sun's going down. Think we can make it over the mountain before nightfall? There's no way I'm spending the night out in the open. Well, let's keep climbing then. Come on. Clothes and boots. I was about to say, I don't think he can wear a circlet. I already have a circuit for Cleo. There's also another Kemco Seika game that got released this week too. I gotta remember to pick that up on top of all the other games we're playing. But I never miss out on their games. Although I don't think it's a new one. I think it's another one of their older ports. Medicine. That's so nice to be able to run in this game. Gloves. I don't know if your encounter rate is changed when you run. I mean, maybe it's better if I walk through everything so I have more encounters. I don't know if it scales the the traversal. I mean, I wouldn't think it would, but not 100% sure on that. Wind Rune. God, I really love these simple RPGs. RPGs have gotten so complicated nowadays. I mean, there's always been complicated RPGs, so don't get me wrong. I mean, CRPGs have always been, you know, the ones that give you like a lot of depth. But there's something to be said about a game that has a, you know, a very set course, has good simple mechanics, and a you know, a broad sweeping story. Welcome, good travelers. Out for a climb at this hour? Quite the adventurous bunch, aren't we? However, I suggest you stop and continue on tomorrow. It isn't safe around these parts with all the bandits roaming about. Why not spend the night at my inn? Sorry, but we're in a hurry and... Sounds great. My feet are killing me. For once, I agree with you. I can't make it much further. I mean, we're gonna keep going in there. We better keep going. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait, hold on. My legs aren't listening to me. Oh dear, mine as well. Seriously? What about you, Odessa? Are your legs not listening either? Actually, mine are talking to me. They're begging me for rest. Hey, meowmurai, I'm going in. I know, some choices aren't choices, but that's fine. You know, this is not, you know, Mass Effect or Dragon Age. In fact, even in Mass Effect, your choices aren't really choices either. Before supper, you must try some of this tea. It's a specialty blend from Mount Tigerwolf. I mean, yeah, it looks so trustworthy. Pass it here. It's quite bitter. True, very bitter. Come, you try some too. Not if it's bitter. Now, no need to be fussy. Just a sip. Nope. Trust me, it isn't that bitter. Besides, it's very healthy. Nope. Please, try some. Did they add any dialogue? Now, no need to be fussy. Just a sip. Okay. I was wondering if they just maybe added something in there. Here you go. Be careful. It's quite hot. It smells kind of strange, doesn't it? Hey, what's the name of this tea? It's the famous Mount Tigerwolf blend called Robber's Tea. Funny name for tea. Wait, did you... Hey, you. What have you give her? I can't believe we fell for the oldest trick. Yeah, master. Everyone's fast asleep, thanks to the famed poison tea of Mount Tigerwolf. Well, they sure are well off for a bunch of vagabonds. Looks like I'll be living it up for a while. Hey, Ledon, how's business? Aha, booming today from the look of it. Why, if it isn't Boss Kessler, always at your service. As you can see, I've just finished work for the day. Aha, that's a fine-looking lady in their company. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't this... Hey, Ledon, what have you done, you fool? What do you mean? Do you have any idea who this woman is? My guess would be some ignorant traveler. Idiot! Even an imbecile like you must know of Lady Odessa, the leader of the Liberation Army. You kidding, boss? Even a child knows who Lady Odessa is. Wait, are you telling me this is her? Yes, I am. Now hurry up and prepare the antidote. Let's see. Rabbit's tail, rose leaves, pinch of sugar. Listen, Ledon, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can kiss that thick head of yours goodbye. Rose tail, sugar leaves, pinch of rabbit. Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Though completely unintentional, I nearly committed the gravest error of my life. If you'd like, I'll make this fool let him pay with his... Please, boss. I'm quite attached to my head. Don't be silly. That said, I'll need to be more careful in the future. Flick tells me I'm too trusting of people. Maybe he's right. By way of apology, please stay the night here. I'll do my best to accommodate you. No more poison tea, you hear? Oh, that's right, I can move around. Zzz. Loud snoring. Gentle breathing. Mild snoring. Yeah. I wish I had mild snoring. I have like the worst snoring. Trust me, no more poison tea. I learned my lesson this time. You also a member of the Liberation Army? No, you're not. Lady Odessa really is incredible. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. Plenty of people are unhappy with how things are, but she's the only one doing something about it. I hate the Empire as well, and what have I got to show for it? I'm just a loathsome bandit. Lady Odessa's our only hope. Good morning, young master. You're up early, meowmurai. Hey, Gremio. Why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Leave her be, Victor. She's not much of a morning person. Looks like everyone's here. Right, today we reached Saradi. Leaving so soon? Let me unlock the door. I don't remember if this one had save anywhere or not. It may not. Yeah. I do think it's weird when they make these HD editions, remasters, and then they don't put save anywhere as part of one of the features. I mean, it's an RPG, and saves were, you know, very typically very sparse in early RPGs. Usually not for, usually for specific reasons, but usually not good ones. Acquired an antique. Yeah, there's no sub-menu or anything, so I think it's only internal game saves. Or the game saves that would have been present from the original game and not save anywhere. Missed opportunity, you know. In my opinion. God, did they really walk this slow in the original game? I guess they did. I do remember being frustrated with the walking speed on the original game. I just didn't realize it was this slow. That's pretty damn slow. And they only added running in the second game, so running is new in this game. We're meant to meet with a messenger from the secret factory at an inn in this village, but I'm not sure where it is. It's a small village. We'll find it soon enough. I can't wait to be an adult. Once I'm all grown up, I'm gonna help my dad. Haven't seen you around before? What news from below? It's easy to lose touch with the world living in these parts. This seems to be the inn. Let's get some lodgings while we wait for the messenger. Or we could not do that and explore a little bit more. Not that there's a whole lot to explore. Can you believe I once met the Emperor in person? He spoke so kindly, even to a nobody like me. Granny's getting old. She spends all day talking about the Emperor. Ooh, a water orb is expensive, huh? Okay. Haven't seen you around before? Oh yeah, that's right. I can talk to you. Hey, did you hear? They say Odessa, leader of the Liberation Army, is a 10-foot giantess. Yeah, well, I mean, she doesn't look that tall, but if that's what they say, it must be true. I think Lady Dimitrescu is only 9-something, right? Hello, are you guests? It's been years since we had any lodging. Since we had any, lodging will be 50 potch. 50 potch? Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting I just walk around. Can't sleep, meowmurai? Guess I'm not the only one. But on nights when I'm restless, I like to feel the night breeze. It soothes and calms me. Hey, meowmurai, mind if I tell you something? What is it? Kessler from Mount Tigerwolf, Flick, Humphrey, Sanchez. They all have high hopes for me. But you know what? Sometimes I want to run away from it. Run away from it all. I'm afraid I'm not living up to their expectations. What do you plan to do now? Will you return to the Empire? I don't know. Think about it. You're capable of choosing right from wrong. Your father is one of the greatest generals of the Empire. Perhaps you can return to a life of peace. I doubt that. But remember this, you can't ignore what you've seen, what you've felt. To do so would be a terrible sin. Or I could just be, you know, a stuck-up royal. There's something mysterious about you. When you're around, I feel more compassionate. Victor must have brought you because he saw the same quality. There are many in the Liberation Army, Humphrey, Sanchez, Mose, and Flick. But none of them have such captivating eyes, like you do. Eyes that draw people in. You know, if something were to happen to me... Who's there? My name is Kage. I come as an envoy of Sir Mose. Or was it Mose? I think it's Mose. Who heads the secret factory. Mose certainly does keep strange company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning his pigeon was sick. I find it hard to picture Mose nursing a pigeon. Very hard indeed, especially as Sir Mose keeps no pigeons. I'm sorry, but I had to test you. I would never betray a client while under contract. Here are the blueprints for the fire spear. Please deliver them safely. The Liberation Army's future depends on it. Understood. I shall take my leave of you now. It's getting late, meowmurai. We'd best get some rest. You must be tired. Hurry back to your bed. I'm sorry for dragging you into this strange conversation. Oh, you know, what else I was going to do? Sleep? Who cares, huh? What do you mean you took care of business? Between the two of us last night, didn't we, meowmurai? Come to think of it, his bed was empty late last night. Young master, what were you up to? Something you can't tell me? Come on, meowmurai, shall we? Young master. Let's go, Gremio. Really is nice to have this game again in a form where I don't have to emulate or break out an old PlayStation. I don't even think my PlayStation works anymore. Those PlayStation 1s were notorious for poor workmanship. And PlayStation 2s. And PlayStation 3s. Took them to the PlayStation 4 before they could finally make a system that didn't, you know, go out in the first year. Although the PlayStation 4 had, you know, different kinds of issues, but not because of poor build quality. Or not necessarily because of poor build quality. Yeah, I wonder if I'm screwing myself over from running everywhere. Like if I'm not getting into enough fights. Because that would really suck. Although the game doesn't have a ton of grinding, there is some. And if you're avoiding fights all the time, then you'll have to grind later on a lot more. They're fine. You know, I just get so impatient. Like, I see that he's walking slow and I just want to run, but it's probably not a good idea. The fighting here is so fast anyway, you know. It's not really worth skipping a battle. Hey, baby. It is just painfully slow walking. Oh well. We put up with a lot of stuff back in the old days. All the areas are tiny anyway, you know. What happened here? Are you alright? The Imperials. They came out of the blue. I'm sorry, Lady Odessa. Oh no. Wait, Odessa. Let's chase after her, young master. Oh, I should mount my runes, I guess. I forgot they're only pieces. Water and wind rune pieces. Okay. Should get that thing appraised. Was the appraisal here? I don't remember. No, that's such a big open store. Why is your shop so huge? That's right. I don't think there's an appraiser here. Okay, well, I just had to double check. What was that? Let's hurry. Odessa, are you all right? It's okay. You can come out now. Hurry. You must run. Okay. Groans. Lady Odessa, you're bleeding. Odessa, how did this happen? Without you, the Liberation Army will be... I'm sorry, Victor. It seems I've chosen to be a woman over my responsibility to the Liberation Army. I couldn't let the child die. I failed you as a leader. Don't talk, Odessa. You'll make your wounds worse. Meowmurai, will you come over here? have 2 requests for you. First, give this earring to a man called Matthew, who lives in the village of Saika. Stop it, Odessa. None of this nonsense about final requests. Victor, thank you, but it's too late for me now. I can feel it. Take it, meowmurai. And take the earrings. For my second request, please throw my body into the stream there. What? Why? Why do such a terrible thing? Please, meowmurai. Sure, yeah, okay. Meowmurai, how can you agree to that? Thank you, meowmurai. You understand me. Victor, our liberation movement is still in its infancy. If others discover I'm dead, the movement will die. With me. That's why you must keep my death a secret. That small flame of hope must be kept alive. Hey, if you meet Flick again, will you tell him for me? His kindness always saw me through. Well, I think this is goodbye, meowmurai. Live to see the free world I wasn't able to see. Goodbye, Odessa. I don't know, so serious. I suppose we must go to the village of Saika. Yes, we have to find this Matthew fellow. But to get to Saika, we have to pass through the fortress of Quaba. The fortress of Quaba. That's going to be a tricky one, but I think we'll manage somehow. Okay, well, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Suikoden I HD Remaster running on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.